We are in 29 Palms, California, driving towards Amboy, California, and pulled over here in 29 Palms to show you something that's very strange. Let's go take a look. There's a little sign here, it says Springs. And I don't know what's going on here. We have like a bench seat out of an old van. We have some metal and some concrete mixed together. We have two mattresses that are deteriorated down to the metal frames, and I don't know. We have about 5 to 7 mattresses out here in the back, 40. This, I'm not sure what you'd call it. Guess people call this art. Here's a bed. Here's something else back in here. There's another one over here. I'll show you this one as well. I don't know. I don't know what to call. I don't know what to call this. People call it art. I don't know. We're right close to Joshua Tree, California. Joshua Tree's somewhere in this area. There's a rocket taking off right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. And it's one of the most beautiful areas if you ever go hiking, Joshua Tree, California. You got to pay like $30 or $40 to get in, and you can stay all day. I'm not sure if you can stay overnight. I'm not really sure about that. But let's get back on the road. Amboy, California, here we come. We're on an actual hiking trail, which a lot of you know that follow my channel. I hate hiking trails. I like using my own trail that I make. But let's just stay on this regular hiking trail and see what we see. I think it's about a 3-mile hike in and out, which isn't long. It's about an hour. You can hike about roughly 3 miles an hour. Stay with me. This is really a bizarre feeling. This looks like all meteorites, but it's actually not meteorites. It's just lava blow off from the last eruption that happened 10,000 years ago. Here's a piece right here. It's not as heavy as a rock. It's about half the weight. And there's millions and trillions of pieces of it just laying everywhere. I guess some people parked in the parking structure, or the parking area where we just parked. In the summertime, they tried coming out here and they disappeared. And they were never found for like, it was a while. So they got a search party together, and while they're searching now, they found another dead person out here. So there's been a lot of dead people found out here, but the guy they found was decapitated and his hands and feet were cut off. It was like a gang thing that happened or something. There's been some weird stuff that's happened out here in this volcano area. We're hiking in the winter, so we're okay, even if we got lost. I have so much water in my backpack, we'd survive for a couple days. And we're not getting lost, guys, so let's do this. I cannot stress this enough. You do not want to hike out here in the summertime. It's extremely, extremely dangerous. Dehydration, confusion, etc. You do not want to attempt it, and if you do attempt it, you're going to want to try to do it extremely early in the morning. The size of this thing as we approach it. I was just reading a billboard back there. And yeah, exactly 10,000 years ago this thing erupted. And it hasn't been an eruption since. So let's go to the top of it and get inside of it and everything else. And guys, I don't know what's going on. My GPS is black right now. It's just blank, like absolutely no signal whatsoever. And I even downloaded a map, but it's only showing me an area that I didn't even save. Look at this, road's made out of actual lava. They took lava rock and just laid it flat. Look at that. Is that crazy? It's pretty cool, actually. Lava fields. Stay with me, folks. We have a long day ahead of us. All right, guys, we're getting really close. We're actually walking into the walkway of it right now. The terrain gets a little challenging right here. If you're an unexperienced hiker, could have some small difficulties. It's not too bad though. I think it all goes back to your age and your how good you could balance. All right, folks, we're in the center now. The center of the volcano. As you look around, we're in the direct center. Look at all these chunks of lava. It's crazy because how light they are. Look, you could just kick them over. Almost like they're paper or something. It's really strange. I mean, if this is an ordinary rock, it'd be really hard to kick over. And I'm not using much force at all. Look at that. All right, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not, but we're at the very top of the volcano. And the wind is blowing so hard, it's almost blowing you off the side of the volcano. All right, guys, we climbed down. The wind was too crazy. I couldn't even put the drone in the air. I was gonna try it, but I wanted to point out this rocket shooting up right here. It's really cool. The vehicle I'm looking for is actually a couple miles in that direction. But the problem is, I have a fear of getting lost out here. Once you get off this track, once you get into rolling hills like this, it's really dangerous. So I'm gonna try to find another way in that's flat, because the car is actually on flat surfaces. So we're gonna try to go around all this volcanic ash to flat grounds. We're gonna cruise backcountry. You might even pull out the Super 73 e-bike and take that for a spin. Hopefully we could just find one car today. That's all I want, one car. Stay with me. All right, guys, got pizza for lunch today. Guys, sometimes the day just doesn't go as you plan. I hiked to the top of that volcano. It was so windy, you could barely stand, let alone trying to put a drone in the air. So I just kind of aborted the mission, but there's a car in the middle of this desert. I was gonna try to walk to it. I mean, it's miles and miles. It's so far out there. I kind of just backed away. So here I am just driving around. Here's a monument out here. I guess I could read it to you guys, but it's really long. I read over it. It's saying a plane crashed somewhere out here in these mountains. All these hills out here, I guess a plane, from what it's saying. In 1942, around 8:40 at night, the residents of Baghdad, which is behind us, Baghdad's a city out here in California, they heard an aircraft approaching, and they said they could hear radial engines on the aircraft accelerate. The aircraft impacted in the desert short of the runway. The landing gear was torn from the aircraft as it cartwheeled across the desert. For 250 yards, wreckage was scattered over a quarter of a mile. No official cause of the crash was determined, but pilot disorientation was suspected. So, there's some airfields out here, I guess out here, and I'm not really sure what happened, but there was a plane crash. Interesting. I want to show you something else I found just by walking around. I'm not sure. It appears to be someone was buried here at one time, and then behind it there's another grave. So this is the first time I've ever seen something like this out in the middle of the desert. There could be possibly somebody buried here. I don't know. But we're gonna have a change of plans right now, and like I said earlier, guys, not every video goes as planned, and today's one of those days. We're gonna go look for these cars that are just right off the road to polish off the end of this video, so we have something to film. Stay with me. For those of you wondering where I'm at, we're in the historical Route 66. Right here. I was just over there filming those little graves over there. But we're gonna be here in the future to try to make it out there to those cars. There's some cars way out there, miles and miles away, but it's not gonna be today. Today we're gonna take a shortcut and go film some easy cars. Stay with me. We're off the 40 freeway. Spotted this old house, check it out. Hopefully nobody's in here. We got a train going by in the distance. Man, look at the texture, the old green texture on this house. Look at the porcelain stove out here. Wow. Do we just walk in, guys, or how do we do this? We got old structures everywhere out here. Old houses. Hello? Do we dare? There's some live wires here hanging out on the porch. Hello? Hello? A bird just flew out, scared the hell out of me. This is a 2-story. Where's the upstairs? How do you get up there? Oh man, my heart just jumped hearing that bird fly out. Look up there. Wow. Surprised. Usually the people burn these down. All the people come out here and they just start fires and stuff. It's really sad. I love this old texture. I really don't know how you get into the upstairs. There might have been a stairwell going up because I didn't see nothing in the house that led up there. This is where we were just walking in right here, and a bird came flying out. It scared the hell out of me. I think it was sitting right here in his nest. His little nest right there. Where is the stairs that go to this upstairs to this house? They are gone. Like I said, it had to have been outside somewhere. I'm just tripping out because there's a piece of wood up there. It says in between the windows, it says rooms. Like they used old wood to build this house. That was like part of an old sign in between those windows up there. You can't see it from here, but creepy. You could film a horror movie out here. There's a house there, a gas station, an old mechanic's bay, a house. Very cool. Let's keep rolling. This day's been pretty boring, honestly. I'm trying to spice it up, but it's not working. Let's go wander over here. Let me turn the camera off for a while. Wow, this is cool. Look at this old siding. It's actually metal. That's cool. You don't see that too often anymore. It's old metal siding. Yeah, this is all metal. I was looking at the side of the road over here. At one time, guys, I think there was an old gas station here. Look at this. Look at the sign. See the circle? I think this was maybe on this corner right here, an old gas station, possibly. Guys, I thought this was called Baghdad, but I guess it's called Newberry Springs, California. I think Baghdad is where we filmed those little graves on the ground. But supposedly there's a couple old cars over here that have just been abandoned from the past. It's like an old ghost town over here. Let's see if we can check them out. Stay with me. All right, guys, I possibly could be trespassing right now. I'm not really sure. I probably am. But I see an old car, so I have to come out here. I don't see any no trespassing signs, so check this out. Wow, that is cool. Corvair, I don't know what year it is, but it's a Corvair. We are on private land, guys. I'm thinking now that I'm looking around. I don't know. But I'm gonna take a couple pictures of this, and we're gonna go check out that car because there's another one over there, and we're gonna continue on. Well, no one's approached us yet or pulled a gun on us, so let's keep walking. Look at this. Holy cow. Okay, this, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's really cool. Old Americana right here. Look at the curve in that trunk cover there. Like I said, guys, I don't see I have not seen a no trespassing sign since I've approached these cars, so I'm not the type of person that'll just trespass. I'm just putting that out there. The farther I go, I see another car. It could be possibly a car over there. Let me photograph this car and we'll continue on. Don't shoot, I got my hands in the air. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Unreal. Guys, I'm thinking this is just old farmland that was deserted and maybe somebody bought or leased, because it looks like some type of construction company is setting up a I don't know, they're setting up something out here. Let me take a picture of this, we'll continue on as well. Guys, this one actually has a engine in it. V8. I don't see any VIN numbers on this car. Okay, do I see any other cars out here? Alright guys, I don't want to get too close to this business over here. I've already pressed my luck enough right now. So I'm not sure if I've actually trespassed yet, but it says no trespassing on that sign. Guys, let me move my car over here and we're gonna walk over there because I see another car. Alright guys, I parked my car right here to keep an eye on it because I don't want to go over this railroad track and get out here in the sticks and someone come and take my car or vandalize it or take something out of it or break some windows. I think I could keep an eye on it from here. I got my drone, I got everything in that car. So let's run out here real quick and see what all this is. Holy cow. Guys, this is a lead from Desert Adventures, our friend who finds cars also. Guys, there's 1, 2, 3, 7 or 8 cars over there, but there's like a cemetery over here. This is getting crazier by the minute. Look at this old bike. This might be like an old cemetery for this town. This little town that we're actually looking at here, this could be possibly the cemetery to it. Unbelievable. Timothy R. Daly died June 12th, 1923. We also have some urns right here. Look, people have brought urns from people that have passed away. And they just set him here. Wow, this is a kid. 1922 to 1925. 3 years old. Wow. Never thought I'd be seeing this today. If this place could talk, huh? What would it say? It looks like a cross has fallen over right here. I think the wind is making them fall over actually. I'll just leave it there. Alright guys, I just wanted to run through here real quick. Look at this old gate. Okay, let's run out here and look at these cars. Then we got to get on the road. We have about 3 hours of daylight. I could see my car. There's no one messing with it. There's no one here. Let me reset this really quick, so in case there's an error. Here's an old hood off something. Look at all these bottles. Could you imagine metal detecting out here with a metal detector? Every inch your detector would be going off. Oh my God, I see more cars over there. Holy cow. I don't know. 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 I know this is a Cadillac. Either a 69 or a 70. And I don't know. Now let's go to the back of them. I think this is a 70 Cadillac. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's people out right now at home watching this video just naming these off one by one. Bam, bam. Possibly a Gremlin, I don't know. What is this? Is this a Mopar or something? I don't know. I don't know, but I love this color. It's like a burnt orange. That is cool. That is really cool. Let me turn this off. Guys, I see more cars out there. Stay with me. Alright guys, I have a weird feeling. Kinda got a feeling someone's gonna like pop out over here or something. Because there's a trailer out here. Hopefully nobody's living in it. I would just like to say that I'm unarmed right now. I have nothing on me. Not even a pocket knife. Guys, look at the amount of cans out here. Look at this. I see a house built out of railroad ties or something crazy. Look at this. Hello? Hello? I mean no harm, I mean no harm. Guys, I want to say this is built out of possibly railroad ties. Check this out. These are railroad ties. You know, and they X'd them together and they put grout in between them. Look. This is old, guys. This is super old. Holy cow. Wow. This is old, when they had this little thin wood and they put a plaster over it. Heavy, heavy plaster. There's the bathroom. There's actually a porcelain stove drawer down there if you could see it. I'm just waiting for anybody right now to say, hey, what are you doing over there? Any minute now, I could feel someone popping out of here. Guys, but I think I picked the best day to come. Reason is, this whole construction operation over here is shut down. I think because of the weekend. Hello? I'm coming in. Hello? Guys, look at that. It says Red Dog Mine. If I could just make it through here without no one approaching me, I'd be very happy. Hello? 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 Wow. Hello? 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 Gosh, you got this old wagon. Is this cool or what? Hello? Hello? I keep thinking I see something in there. I don't know what the hell's in there. My mind might be just playing tricks on me right now. This wagon is so cool. Look, the window's not broken. The rear window, look at that. It's intact. Is that unbelievable? Ford wagon. What is this? A little V8 car right here. Hello? This is a lowrider, one of those lowrider cars. Hey, hello? Hello? Anybody? Is this a Buick? What is this? Guys, I want to look this way, but I'm trying to look behind me because I thought I seen something in here. Hey, hello? Guys, we did it. We looked everywhere out here. Look at people are collecting little pieces of stuff out here. Look at that. There's a lot of history out here. I'm tripping on this car. It's a V8. I think this is one of those lowrider cars everybody lowriders out. I think. Is there a VIN on this car? There is. Dang it. I'm trying to see the VIN. Guys, I'm gonna try to take a picture with my phone. Stay with me. Guys, the people out here in California, these guys that build these lowriders and stuff, they don't mess around. They'll come out here, even though this fender's torn off, even though the frame's here, this thing looks kind of straight. They'll tear this thing down the drain, and they'll tear this thing down to the frame and build a lowrider out of it. Be kind of cool. I just like some of my videos. I wonder if anyone's gonna pull a car out one of these days and rebuild it and get it back on the road. You know, that'd be so cool. Look, this car is not messed up. The shell of it is not thrashed. I mean, this car is fixable. It's not a Grand National, it's a Buick. I can't remember the name. Like a Riviera, possibly. I could be wrong though, guys. You guys are gonna probably kill me in the comments. See, look, there's no impact on this body of this car. Look there, it's straight. There's some wobble right here, but it's a pretty straight car. You could tear it down and rebuild it, I'm telling you. This car is worth fixing if you had the time and money. Here's another plate I didn't see earlier. I'll take a picture of this also, stay with me. Guys, I don't know who owns this land, but please don't get mad at me. If you see my video, please be easy with me, please. All right, I'm gonna take pictures of this and this, and we're out. Amazing video. This was fun. I did not think this was gonna happen. Actually, guys, on the way home, there's a spot where I seen like a huge piece of art in the middle of the desert. If we can make it there before dark, I'm gonna film something pretty amazing. Stay with me. I'm taking photos. We're out of here. Let's get back on the road. All right, folks, the wind is still blowing. We just can't escape this wind. This wind is never ending. Check this out. I don't know who put this out here, but I think it's kind of like an art exhibit. I've seen something similar to this before in Palm Springs. It said Indian land. These things are probably 16 to 18 feet tall. Is that crazy or what? Unbelievable. Pretty cool. But guys, it's made out of wood. The wood out here, it just gets beat to death. The sun, the heat. What I want to do is put the drone in the air and take an aerial video of this. Something that we'll never forget. The end of the world. Alright guys, we've seen it all today. Cars, grave sites in the middle of the desert. Let's put the drone in the air.